Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week 4 team builder of WWC. Chicago Bearticks taking on Matthias and the San Diego Togekiss. You guys know my history with Matthias. Last time I played him, 0-0, I lose. Oh, and yes, I did say Chicago Charizards, and you're not wrong, you're seeing the Chicago Charizards on there. I switched teams mid-season, which my league, I can do that. That sounded really, like, pretentious there. I'd ask in any other league before I switch teams mid-season, but because this is my league, I'm the commissioner, I went ahead and made the change. It's not going to affect anybody, really. Bearticks fans, I'm sorry. PCF's the only place you're going to see them right now. The Bearticks have got a bit of a losing streak going on, and I would rather not continue to run them in WWC. Just venting the smoke a little bit, let the Bearticks have a rest, not have that losing streak carry over to the Zards would be really nice. So that's why we've switched teams. We also have been doing better in APA with under the Zards banner. We haven't been blown back extremely hard under the Zards in APA. So I wouldn't mind sticking with the Zards for a little bit. Plus, I kind of prefer the Zards over the Bearticks now that I've been using the Bearticks for almost... how long have I been running under the Bearticks logo? 8 months now I've been running under the Bearticks, so I'm kind of giving the Zards a little more breathing room, a little more leg stretching. So I switched, that's why. Anyways, here's the team we're rocking with again, just for a recap. We have Megazard X, Kartana, Alola Ninetales, Umbreon, Torn, Jellicent, Kangaskhan, Gliscor, Alakazam, Nidoking, Vikavolt, and Glade. I'm still not 100% on like the bottom part of this roster. Kanga and Glade specifically, the two mons that have not come at all. So I don't know. You might see me use a couple of free agent transactions to swap those two out. I don't know. Where is Matthias? Right there. Matthias, on the other hand, by the way, Matthias lost. We're coming off a win versus Savage, another member of the front office. Now I gotta play Matthias, another member of the front office. He just lost for the first time last season. He's 2-1, 6+6 now. He lost 4-0 to the Portland Trail Blazekins, so I'm sure Matthias is gonna be coming for me to try and win. He's got the Mega Sharpedo, the Thundy, T, Amoonguss, Lycanroc, Dhelmise, Registeel, Pyroar, Garchomp, Sylveon, Mammo, Malamar, and Illumis. Honestly, I see... And he just got Garchomp too, last week. Honestly, I see Mega Shark, Thundy, Amoonguss, Registeel. It's either Amoonguss or Registeel, one or the other. Garchomp, Sylveon, and Mamoswine coming. Mammo can run through my team pretty hard. Garchomp or Lycanroc, I guess, is the choice there, to try and counter Zard. Sharpedo is extremely dangerous. My team is very, very weak to Sharpedo outside of Kartana. Sharpedo kind of just runs through my team outside of Kartana. Yeah, so it's definitely coming, but we're going to go ahead and flip back here to Matthias. We're going to swing him over here and go ahead and talk. So we have Alola Ninetales making second week debut. Expert Belt, Snow Warning, Aurora Veil, Moonblast, Blizzard, Hidden Power, Ground. Obviously I want to get Veil up to try and shut down that as much damage as I can from that Sharpedo to get in my switches. Moonblast will wreck the Sharpedo. Moonblast hurts Garchomp. Moonblast hurts Malamar. Blizzard will take care of Thundy. Will take care of Amoonguss. Will take care of Dhelmise. Will take care of Garchomp. Hidden Power Ground, because his most likely switch-ins here are Pyroar, Lycanroc, or Registeel. So having Hidden Power around just to chip them is very, very nice. I am running enough speed to outspeed am I outgunning here? Shadow helped me build with this week, EV IVs and that, so I'm not 100% sure what we're outspeeding here at 232. It's not Lycanroc, is I think it might, no, because Lycanroc is 1 speed point base faster. Oh, it's Thundy. We're outspeeding Thundy. There, unless it's Scarfed. I have Gliscor again with the Toxic Orb, Defog, Earthquake, U-Turn, and Ice Fang. This is basically here to stop Garchomp. The debate was between putting up Roost and Ice Fang for Shadow and I. I decided to go with Roost, or Ice Fang over Roost, because if I get rid of Ice Fang, Garchomp can basically run through my team once Ninetales goes down. Ice Fang will basically destroy Garchomp, and if you Scarf Chomp, Gliscor is basically able to run around on it. If it's not Scarf Chomp, then I can deal with it with Ninetales type of situation. This is basically the check for Scarf Chomp or not. Defog so I can get rid of rocks, because obviously rocks are very good against me. Ninetales doesn't like them, and neither does Zard. U-turn so I can pivot out, because more than likely Mamo's coming in on this thing, so if I get the defog off, I'm going to have to switch. If I don't need to defog, then I can U-turn on the Mamo and get into Kartana or Jellicent, one or the other, and protect myself. We are max attack, almost max HP, just a tiny bit of speed. That's to stop a Valley. That might be, yeah, Sylveon, not Silvally, Sylveon. That might be trying to aggressively speed creep me. Kartana here. So this is where Shadow and I had a major disagreement. I really don't think Amoonguss comes because of Zard being able to take care of it completely. I mean, Zard can take care of Registeel, but Registeel functions better versus my team. Like, it gives them a solid rocker that only Gliscor can take care of, because obviously it can get rocks up on Zard. Nidoking isn't coming this match. He knows that because of Sharpedo. I'm not going to probably, and Amoonguss, I'm probably not going to bring Nidoking because I'm going to not want to get blown back with it. He's just got too many things that can beat Nidoking for me, so he knows that's not coming. So I really, really think it's Registeel. Shadow is adamant that Amoonguss is coming. He thinks Amoonguss is more of an issue for me defensively. I was originally Sacred Sword fighting MZ. We are now Psycho Cut, Psychic MZ to take on Amoonguss, and I really, really hope that this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, because I really, really am thinking that Registeel's coming, and that Registeel could be problematic for me. We are Swords Dance, Smart Strike, and Leaf Blade. We outspeed again the Thundy. We don't outspeed Lycanroc. Attack and then just a hair of bulk. Leaf Blade will take care of the Sharpedo. Leaf Blade will take care of Lycanroc. Leaf Blade will hurt the Mamo. Smart Steel Strike will hurt the Mamo extremely hard. Will hurt the Sylveon. Psycho Cut is mainly... Psycho Cut's only there to deal with Amoonguss. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm leaving it Psycho Cut. Alakazam here with Focus Sash, Magic Guard, so I don't get hurt by Burn, Leech Seed, Stealth Rocks, any of that. With Counter, Psyshock, Signal Beam, and Hidden Power Fire. This thing is designed to take on Mega Sharpedo. It is the designated Mega Sharpedo set. If the Mega Sharpedo gets set up on me, I have to basically sack and let Alakazam come in. Take a crunch to the face from Sharpedo, counter back, and OHKO it. Psyshock is there to hit the Amoonguss, Signal Beam to deal with Dhelmise, Amoonguss, and Malamar if it comes, and then HP Fire to deal with Registeel if Registeel wants to come in on this, or Amoonguss wants to come in on this. I don't think Amoonguss wants. Dhelmise, if Dhelmise wants to come in on this, because Dhelmise is Ghost type. I gotta check to make sure my volume's not too loud there. Up next, Megazard X with D-Dance, Earthquake, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Claw. We are Adamant, max attack, a little bit of speed, or enough speed that at +1 we can take down, or we outspeed like Lycanroc and that minus a Scarf. We can't outspeed a lot of what we need, a lot of the threats, so we're just faster than Mamo at this point in base. We can't outspeed Garchomp, so a little bit of bulk, like just a hair of bulk in the HP, and then like I said, max attack. Set up and sweep is the goal here. Once Sharpedo goes down, we can basically freely set up and sweep. Sharpedo is really the only thing that stands in the way of a Zard sweep. Otherwise, Zard kind of runs through the rest of his team. Flare Blitz will take care of Thundy, Flare Blitz, and Earthquake will take care of Amoonguss. Earthquake takes care of Lycanroc. Flare Blitz takes care of Dhelmise. Earthquake takes care of Registeel. Pyroark doesn't take an Earthquake. Garchomp doesn't take a D-Claw. Sylveon doesn't take Flare Blitz in combo with EQ. Mamo doesn't take Flare Blitz EQ combo. Malamar doesn't take a hit from a +1 Zard, and Illumis dies to basically anything Zard hits it with. So once Mega Sharpedo goes down, Zard just needs to get in and sweep. But yeah, and that's the goal. Set up and sweep with Zard. That's how it's supposed to run. Finally, we have Jellicent here with Cobra Berry. This was one of those things that I put together. I'm really loving Jellicent. It's a nice low-tier, bulky water. Like, it's unbelievably bulky. And for such a low tier, yeah, it's Water Ghost, so it's got a dark weakness added onto it and a ghost weakness. But it's got great coverage. The Cobra Berry is to make sure I can stop or not die to a Sharpedo at +2. I can live the crunch with Cobra Berry just because I'm so bulky. And then Energy Ball will actually almost OHKO Sharpedo. Basically, it'll put Sharpedo in range where I can get Kartana in and kill. Hydro Pump to deal with Lycanroc, to deal with Mamo, to deal with Pyroar, to deal with... yeah, that's about it. Recovery, just so I can survive hits better, keep longevity, because this thing actually does a lot of work against his team. And then Ice Beam will take down Thundy if it tries to switch in. Ice Beam will hurt Dhelmise, it'll hurt Amoonguss, it'll hurt Garchomp. It's a very good bulky pivot for me. Or not pivot, but very good bulky annoyance, and it allows me to check a couple of his major threats to me. But we'll see how it plays off. I am incredibly worried. Matthias and I can prep all I want versus Matthias. He can prep all he wants versus me, but usually it comes down to a hacks. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can keep the win streak alive and not be hot and cold every other week where I win, lose, win, lose. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the links in the description down below. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. Discord's the best way to hang out with me. You can get connected with Matthias through Discord. Show Griffin some love, please. Over on his Twitter, please go show him some love. That's it. I'm out. See you guys next time.